Welcome to Paris, France, better known as the City of Love, home of the magnificent Arch of Triumph, and of course, the one and only Eiffel Tower. But in this case, we're going to talk about the Museum of Louvre. But let's start with some of the story of this magnificent place, shall we? The building that houses it used to be the Louvre Castle, later converted into a royal palace. It was not until after French Revolution that the Louvre Palace designated in 1791 for artistic and scientific functions. It first opened to the public in 1793. In 1983, Liu Mingpei was appointed to design the new wing of the museum. He was in charge of designing the pyramid of the new access to the museum. This new access opened in 1989, the year in which the vice anniversary of the revolution was commemorated. With the pyramid, the museum became a national and international reference. There are 5 pyramids in the Louvre. The first and largest works for the entrance to the museum. The 3 smallest function as a skylight at the entrances to the collections. Finally, the fifth is the inverted pyramid, which you will find if you enter through the carousel. Now that we have some of the history, let's go inside. To have access to the collections, we have to go downstairs. Hey, can you take me a picture here? Hey, did you know that the Louvre has 300,000 works of art, of which it exhibits approximately 35,000? But one of those is Mona Lisa. Selfie! Welcome to the exhibition Body in Movement, where we will be able to appreciate the challenge conveying movement represents for artists, and the solutions they have come up with, using different materials and techniques. As you can see, this exhibition is full of mirrors, kinda make you feel like you're part of it. Now let's see what we can find in this part of the exhibition. Oh, look! This is the Egyptian walking man. In this, the man is shown as if he were walking. However, we still notice stiffness in his posture, which detracts from his naturalness. However, these characteristics are very common for the time this piece dates. On the other side, we have the dancer. In this case, it is a drawing. We see that there are some similarities with the past figure, such as the profile. Both works show only one side of the person. However, in this there are greater sensations of movement, given by the scarf and the position of the arms and foot. Let's see what else we can find in this room. What we observe now is the applied figure Christ on the cross, made of bronze. In this representation, we see a dead Christ, outside of what it is used to seeing. In this case, it is shown with its eyes closed and its head down. If we pay attention to the fingers, we can notice how they are also somewhat decayed, showing a Christ who has suffered and died. Continuing with the exhibition, we find female faun dancing. The author takes special care with the curves of the body. In this case, they show us a woman dancing naked on the tip of her foot. The position of her hands gives us the feeling that she is seeking balance, as the toes of her other foot that is in the air. Now, let's continue with the biggest room of the collection. This is Dancer 4th Position Front on left leg, first study by Edgar Degas. This is Statue of a King as Heracles. This is Hippomenes and Atalanta. Now we see Spirit of the Dance number 2. Continuing in the next room, we see the following art pieces. This is the Flying Mercury by Jean de Volanges. While on this side we see, going from left to right, Dance of the Three Graces, Figure Study, and The behind of the stand Jonde. What we are watching now is a study from a partial plaster cast of the torso of the Vatican Laocoon. This is the representation of Apollo and Daphne. That will be all for now. We hope you enjoyed your visit. Don't forget to go to our gift shop.